Hi student, my name is Professor Prakash Basankar, author Mathematics Part First, Second for Class 12, Engineering Mathematics First, Second and Third for BE first year and second year for all branches. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we solve multiple choice questions on unit, line and plane in mathematics part first. First multiple choice question is the angle between the lines 2x is equals to 3y is equals to minus z and c 6x is equals to minus y is equals to minus 4z is option A 0 degree, option B 90 degree, option C 45 degree, option D 30 degree. In this multiple choice questions, Cartesian equations of the two lines are given. And our aim is to find out the angle between these two lines. That is here we find theta. So suppose here we assume that theta is the angle between the two lines, then the formula for finding out the angle between the lines whose Cartesian equations are given is cos theta is equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 upon under root a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into under root a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square, where a1 b1 c1 direction ratios of the first line and A2, B2, C2 are the DRS or direction ratios of the second line. So here, first we find the DRS of the first line and given a second line. So we convert the given equations of line in the form x minus x1 upon a1 y is equals to y minus y1 upon b1 is equals to z minus z1 upon c1. And second equation is converted in the form x minus x2 upon a2 is equals to y minus y2 upon b2 is equals to z minus z2 upon c2. So first we write here the given equations of the lines. So first we write here the given equations of lines are 2x which is equals to 3y minus z. This is the first equations of the line 2x is equals to 3y minus z. So we write here 2x which is equals to 3y equals to minus z. And convert these equations in the form of x minus x1 upon a1 is equals to y minus y1 upon b1 is equals to z minus z1 upon c1. So this can be written as here x upon 1 by 2 which is equals to y upon 1 by 3 is equals to z upon minus 1, or here divided, if I avoid the fraction then divide both sides by 6. So 2x upon 6, that is 2 ones are 1, 2 3s are 6, x by 3, which is equals to 3y upon 6, 3 ones are 1, 3 2s are 6, so y by 2, which is equals to minus z upon 6 can be written as z upon minus 6. Therefore, here a1, b1, c1 are, this is a1 is equals to 3, b1 is equals to 2, c1 is equals to minus 6. That is the DRS, is the direction ratios of the first line. Similarly, we find the direction ratios of the second line. So we write here the equations of the second line, that is 6x which is equals to minus y is equals to minus 4z. This equation again given in multiple choice question, that is 6x minus y is equals to minus 4z. So we write these equations here. And these equations divided both sides by 12. These equations divided both sides by 12 because we convert these equations in the form of the x minus x2 upon a2 which is equals to y minus y2 upon b2 is equals to z minus z2 upon c2. But here passing through the point is here 0 0. Therefore here 6x upon 12, that is 6 1s are 1, 6 2s are 12, that is x by 2. which is equals to minus y by 12, can be written as y upon minus 12, is equals to minus 4z by 12. 4 ones are 1, 4 threes are 12, that is y upon minus 3. So here, sorry, z upon minus 3. Minus 4z upon 12. 4 ones are 1, 4 threes are 12. So we get here z upon minus 3. Therefore, A2 is equals to 2. B2 is equals to minus 12. B2 is equals to minus 12 and C2 is equals to minus 3. Then we use here the formula, and that formula is cos theta is equals to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 upon under root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. By the help of this result, we find the required angle between the given two lines. So here A1 A2, that is 3 into 2 6, 2 into minus 12 minus 24, it's minus 6 into minus 3, that is 18. So here again, here that is 3 into 2 6. So right here cos theta is equals to 3 into 2 6, which is plus here plus 2 into minus 12, that is minus 24. So here 2 into minus 12 plus here minus 6, minus 6 into minus 3. So we write here minus 6 into minus 3 upon under root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square, that is 3 square plus 2 square minus 6 square into under root here 2 square minus 12 square minus 3 square, that is under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square is equals to here 3 into 2, that is 6, 2 into minus 12 minus 24 minus 6 into 3 negative negative positive 6 into 3 18 upon under root here 3 square, that is 9, 2 square, that is 4, 6 square 36. So here we get root 49. 2 square, that is 4 plus 144 plus here 9. So we get root 157. Then we add here, add and subtract the numerator. 6 plus 18, that is 24. 24 minus 24, that is 0. That is here in numerator 0. 0 upon the denominator, so we get 0. Therefore, here cos theta is equals to 0. And 0 is the value of cos 90. Therefore, theta is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, the angle between the given two lines is 90 degree. So here B is the correct option. Or we use here one tricks, and the tricks is we know that the key point A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equals to 0, then the lines are perpendicular. That is the angle between the lines is 90 degree. So here 3 into 2 6, 2 into minus 12 minus 24 minus 6 into minus 3 18, 18 plus 6 24, 24 minus 24 0. That is here A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equals to 0. Therefore the given lines are perpendicular. Therefore the angle between them is 90 degree. This is the tricks, that is the shortcuts method to solve multiple choice questions. Therefore, here B is the correct option. In this way, we solve here the first multiple choice questions. So, dear student, if you like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Next multiple choice questions. Again, we solve one multiple choice questions on unit, line, and plane. So, we write here a plane which passes through the point 3 to 0 and the line x minus 4 upon 1 is equals to y minus 3 upon 5 is equals to z minus 4 upon 4 is option A, x minus y plus z is equals to 1. Option B, x plus y plus z is equals to 5. Option C, x plus 2y minus z is equals to 1. Option D, 2x minus y plus z is equals to 5. In this multiple choice questions, we find the equations of the plane and required plane passing through the one point and one line. Here it is given that a plane which passes through the point 3 to 0 and the line x minus 4 upon 1 is equals to y minus 7 upon 5 is equals to z minus 4 upon 4. So here required line required plane passing through the point 3 to 0. Therefore, this point satisfies the equations of the required plane. That is the point 3 to 0 satisfy the required equations of the plane. Again here required plane passing through the line, and this line passing through the point 474. Therefore, the required plane again passing through the one point, that point is 474. So here we use the tricks in option by put this point 320. If I get LHS is equals to RHS, then we get here the correct option. So in the first option, by put the coordinate, that is x, y, and z coordinate of the given point. And here given point, that is 320, means x is equals to 3, y is equals to 2, and z is equals to 0, and required plane passing through this point. Therefore, this point satisfies the equations of the required plane. So in the option A, first we put x is equals to 3, y is equals to 2, z is equals to 0. So we put here 3 minus 2, that is 1, 1 plus 0, 1, which is equals to RHS. Therefore, here, these equations of the plane, that is x minus y plus z is equals to 1, satisfies this point, 320. Next, again we tally the second point, that point is 474. Again, the required plane passing through the point 474. If this point satisfies option A, then option A is the correct option. So here we put 4 minus 7, then 4 minus 7, again here 4. So 4 minus 7 minus 3 plus 3. Sorry, here 4 minus 7 plus 4. So 4 minus 7 minus 3 plus 4. So we get here 1. Therefore, both this point, that is the point 320 and 474 satisfies the equations of the plane given in option A. Therefore, here is the correct option. That is here. We solve these multiple choice questions by using the tricks in mathematics. So in this way, we solve the second multiple choice questions. So we write here the solutions of the second multiple choice questions. Out of the 4 options, only first option is satisfied by the coordinate of both the point 320, this is given 320, and 474. So right here 474. Both these points satisfy the equations of the plane given in option A. Therefore, A is the correct option, that is x minus y plus z is equals to 1 is the required equations of the plane. And this is the solutions of the second multiple choice questions. We solve the second multiple choice questions by using the tricks in mathematics. So again, I request you, if you like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Next, we solve third multiple choice questions. The lines x minus 2 upon 1 is equals to y minus 3 upon 1 is equals to z minus 4 upon minus k, and x minus 1 upon k is equals to y minus 4 upon 2 is equals to z minus 5 upon 1 are coplanar. Then here we find the value of k. In option A, k is equals to 3 or k is equals to minus 2. Option B, k is equals to 0 or minus 1. K is equals to 1 or minus 1. K is equals to 0 or minus 3. So first we read the multiple choice questions carefully. In this problem or in this MCQs, 2 equations of the lines are given. And equations are given in Cartesian form. Equations are given in Cartesian form. So this is the equations of the line passing through the point 2, 3, 4 and parallel to one vector, say vector p is equals to I plus j minus k. Next, second equations. Again, the Second equation is Cartesian equations of the line. So this is the equations of the line passing through the point 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. And parallel to one vector, say vector q, which is equals to ki plus 2j plus k. And here these two lines are coplanar. Therefore, here the three vectors, that is, suppose here the first line passing through the point A 2, 3, 4, and B 1, 4, 5. Then we join these 2 points, we get one vector, that vector is vector AB. And this line parallel to vector P, that is I plus J minus K, and this line parallel to vector Q, that is Ki plus 2J plus K. That is, in this way we get here three vectors lie in the same plane. That is vector AB, vector P, vector Q. And if these three vectors lie in the same plane, then these three vectors are coplanar. Therefore, their box product, that is vector AB, vector P, vector, that is box product of vector AB, vector P, vector Q, which is equals to 0. Therefore, here the determinant equals to 0. Box product equals to 0 means the determinant which is equals to here 0. So here we get one formula, that is a determinant of x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2, z1 minus z2 in the first row. Second row, a1, b1, c1, a1, b1, c1. Third row, a2, b2, c2, which is equals to 0. And then we evaluate this determinant, we get the required values of E. So here x1, y1, z1, x1, y1, z1, 2, 3, 4. x2, y2, z2, 1, 4, 5. a1, b1, c1, 1, 1 minus k. a2, b2, c2, k2, 1. We put these values in the determinant and evaluate this determinant, we get the required values of A. So we write here the formula. Determinant of x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2, z1 minus z2, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, which is equals to 0, because here the three vectors are coplanar, that is vector AB and vector AB, vector P, and vector Q. So x1 minus x2, we find here x1 minus x2, that is 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, that is here 1. So we write here the next step, determinant here 1. Determinant of 1. y1 minus y2. Next we find here y1 minus y2. 3 minus 4 minus 1. So we write here minus 1. z1 minus z2. That is here 4 minus 5 minus 1. So we write here minus 1. a1, b1, c1 from the first line, DRS of the first line and direction ratios of the first line are 1, 1 minus k. So we write here in the second row 1, 1 minus k. A2, B2, C2, that is the DRS of the second line. And here DRS of the second line K2, 1. So we write here K2, 1, which is equals to 0. And then we evaluate this determinant. So this is the determinant of order 3 into 3. By now that the process for evaluating the determinant of order 3 into 3. For simple calculations, we use here some operations. We use here first the operation is C1 plus C2. Next I use C2 minus C3. So C1 plus C2 means column first plus column second. C1 changes to C1 plus C2. So C1 plus C2, 1 minus 1 here 0. 1 plus 1, that is 2. K plus 2, right here K plus 2. Next we use here C2 minus C3. That is column second minus C2 changes to C2 minus C3. Therefore here minus 1, negative, negative, positive, plus 1 here 0. 1 negative, negative, positive, 1 plus k. 2 minus 1, so right here 1. And here C3 as it is minus 1 minus k 1 minus 1 minus k 1, which is equals to 0. Next we evaluate this is determinant. Here 0 into determinant 0 plus minus 0 into determinant 0 minus 1 into 2 into 1, that is 2 minus 1 here in bracket 2 into 1 2 minus in one bracket 1 plus k into k plus k, in which is equals to 0. By solve this, we get here one quadratic equation, and that quadratic equation is k square plus 3k equals to 0. And from this k take common, so k in bracket k plus 3 which is equals to 0. Therefore, from this k equals to 0 or k plus 3 equals to 0, therefore k equals to 0 or k is equals to minus 3. These are the required values of k. Therefore, here k is equals to 0 or k is equals to minus 3. It means here D is the correct option. So again, very requesting, if you like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Again, we solve one multiple choice questions. Next multiple choice questions is distance between two parallel planes. Here, remember that planes are parallel. And if I find the distance between two parallel planes, first equations of plane 2x plus y plus 2z, which is equals to 8. And second equations of plane is 4x plus 2y plus 4z plus 5 equals to 0 is option A 9 by 2, option B 5 by 2, option C 7 by 2, option D 3 by 2. In this multiple choice questions, two equations of the plane in Cartesian form are given. And here the given planes are parallel. And then we find here the distance between the plane. And I know that if the two planes are parallel, then the coefficient of x, y, z are equal. Only the difference between the constant term. Only the difference between the constant term. So here the first equations of the plane is as it is. First equations of the plane is as it is. These equations can be written as 2x plus y plus 2z minus 8 equals to 0. And from the second equations to take common, then we get the coefficients of x, y, z in the first and second plane are equal. So here 2 take common or divided both sides by 2. So we get here 2x plus y plus 2z plus 5 by 2 equals to 0. So we write this here. The given planes are first equations of the plane 2x plus y plus 2x. Here 2x plus y plus 2z minus 8 equals to 0. So we write here 2x plus y plus 2z minus 8, which is equals to 0. And second equations of plane 4x plus 2y plus 4z plus 5 equals to 0. This is the second given equations of the plane 4x plus 2y plus 4z plus 5 equals to 0. Then here divided both sides by 2. So we get here 4x upon 2, that is 2x. 2y upon 2, 2 get cancelled, so plus y. 4z upon 2, so we get here 2z plus here 5 by 2 equals to 0. And we observe these two equations, the coefficient of x, y, z are equal. Only the difference between the constant term. Only the difference between the constant term. Then we find here the distance between these two planes. So I know that the formula for finding out the distance between the plane, if the planes are parallel, then the formula for finding out the distance between the parallel plane, which is equals to mod c2 minus c1 upon under root a square plus b square plus c square. That is here the difference between the constant term upon under root coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square plus coefficient of z square. So here the difference, that is 5 by 2 negative negative positive, that is the difference between the constant term. Required distance between the parallel plane, which is equals to mod difference between the constant term 5 by 2 plus 8. So right here 5 by 2 plus 8 upon under root coefficient of x, and here coefficient of x is 2, coefficient of y is 1, coefficient of z is 2. So 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. So right here 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. Then we solve this, so we get here 2 into 8, 16, 16 plus 5, 21. So right here 21. Upon this 2, and this is root 9. So right here root 9. Root 9, that is 3. So 21 upon 2 into 3. 3 ones are 1. And 3 sevens are 21. That is here 7 by 2. And this is the required distance between the given two parallel plane whose equations in Cartesian form is given. So here we use the key point, that is the distance between the parallel plane, which is equals to, in numerator, difference between constant term upon under root coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square plus coefficient of z square. So this is one simple multiple choice questions. Here the distance, that is the required distance between the parallel plane, is 7 by 2. So here 7 by 2. C is the correct option. So in this way, we solve the multiple choice questions. So again, we request you, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Okay.